Hello and welcome. I am Jess Kempmans with Guided by Equus, and I'm here with your Horse Wisdom Energy Forecast for the week of January 13th. Just taking a breath. We are in a deep freeze here in Alberta, and so I'm going to keep this short and sweet this week. But walking out to the horses, what I got for what we're kind of tapping into this week is the words "a turn of events." And feeling into that, I've been kind of doing the same thing here that it feels like with these horses, just letting them in to eat and then chasing them out in the afternoon, and I don't get a lot physically done with them. But what this cold weather is actually enabling me to do is to tap into something internally within myself. And that's what feels like this week is all about, is tapping into an aspect of ourself that is going to help us uncover something that we need. And I feel like I'm being really vague with the something, but intrinsically within us this week, there is a part of ourselves that we have been either denying or repressing, I guess. And this week, it's really coming to terms with that. And so if I bring it back to relating it to my own experience with my horses, where all I seem to be doing is letting them in and out of the gate to eat, it's like there's an invitation within that, and even in those simple and ritualistic experiences, to be able to access something deeper within that experience. And Eagle's actually on the other side of me here, and he came and everybody came out and came full circle, but Eagle separated himself off, and he faced me as if to say, like, what is that thing that we need to face in our lives this week? And as I say that, Stormy's coming up to both question and share her insight and information. And Stormy is Eagle's granddaughter, and they have been kind of part of the message that was at the end of last year, or even a couple weeks ago, but it feels like they're really part of what's going on right now too. And turning back to Eagle, that we're turning the tables in our life, and by that I mean, Stormy's trying to help me with this, and by that I mean we get to turn the tide on our experience of something, like how we might be experiencing something. There's a new way once we access that thing within us that will help us discover a way to utilize that in our lives. And the way to access that thing is whatever this week is really coming up for you, whether it's depression or anxiety, or like these horses here, where they need to move in order to stay warm and eat in order to stay warm. And when they're just uncomfortable with this cold, some of them, not all of them, but when they are doing the thing that they need that helps them move through that sense of feeling uncomfortable, and it comes back to honoring you. If you connect with your instinct, with what is instinctive within you to do right now in this moment to move through that thing that is uncomfortable, you'll find the answer to what it is that you need. And I say that, and I'm sensing in my throat that there's a sense of tears, or a want to scream, like a desire to scream out something that you have maybe held inside for way too long, or just wash things clean with tears, or say something that you thought you would never say in your life. Whatever that is, to tap into that and let it move through you to help move you into finding what that thing is for you this week. So with that, just taking a deep breath and letting that sense of what that is move through you, and be able for you to tap into that insight. And all of the horses have actually kind of come around and joined each other, and so I'll share that with you guys over there. So much love from myself and the horses this week, and I look forward to seeing where all of this brings us next week, and hopefully it will be warmer so I can hang out here a little longer. All right, take care and love to you guys.